welcome to the News on Map World Series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha Singh, and in today's episode we will be covering topics which are important from General Studies Paper 1, that is Geography Map section. So let's begin with the previous day practice question, and the question that I asked you people was, consider the following statements. First, the northern lowlands of Asia extend between the Ural Mountains and the Lena River. Northern lowlands, northern. So the northern lowlands of Asia extend between Ural Mountain and the Lena River. So if we will look at the map, especially the Europe map and the Asia map, then Ural Mountains are considered to be the boundary between the Asia and the Europe. So it has been considered then that the area which is lying on the eastern side is Asia, while the area which is lying on the western side is Europe. So Ural Mountain can be considered as the distinction between Europe and Asia. So if we will talk about, then this is the Ural Mountain, and we have to talk about the northern lowlands. So this is north and this is south. So if we talk about the northern area of Asia, then that comes the Russia area, and in Russia also the Siberian region. So lowlands are the areas which lies with the coast. So this is the places of lowlands, you can say. These are the areas which are lowland and they are lying on the Arctic Ocean. So above is the Arctic Ocean. Okay. So this is Ural Mountain on the western side, and if we talk about the Lena River, then Lena River lies on the eastern side, and between the Lena River and the Ural Mountain there is northern lowlands of Asia. So the northern lowlands of Asia extend between the Ural Mountain and the Lena River. So this is correct. Then the Ob and Yenisei rivers flowing through this plain drain into the Arctic Ocean. So there are two rivers, that is first is Ob and second is Yenisei. And it is saying that it drain into the Arctic Ocean. So let's see this. Okay. Now let's see this again. I have told you that this is the Arctic Ocean above the Russia Siberian region. This is Arctic Ocean. And if we talk about the map, then this is 66.5 degree north and above is the Arctic Ocean. So if we talk about the Ob and Yenisei river which has been talked about in this region is, then this is the Ob river and this is the Yenisei river, and both Ob and Yenisei river originate from the Central Asian highlands, and what the route that these rivers follow is they cross the northern lowlands of Asia and then they drain out in the Arctic Ocean. Both of them originate from the Central Highlands of Asia, move through the northern lowlands of Asia and drain into the Arctic Ocean. So second statement also becomes correct, and what the question is asking, which of the above statements is or are correct. Then first is correct, second is correct. So the correct answer is option C, that is both 1 and 2. So let's begin with today's session. The reference is, a recent study has shown that the water level of Lake Titicaca has reached its lowest level in history. Now this brings Lake Titicaca to the news. So the question says, which of the following lakes are situated at an altitude? Altitude means height. At an altitude of more than 3000 meters. That means 3000 plus meters. And the four lakes are Lake Titicaca, Mansarovar Lake, Great Bear Lake and Lake Baikal. Now if you people have studied geography properly, then you must be knowing that the lake which are present on the plains or are present in the inland areas are the lakes which will be at a greater height compared to the lakes which are present on the coastal areas or near the sea, because they are supposed to be at a low height or low elevation. So for answering this question, what becomes important for you to know the location of these lakes, that which area or which country these lakes lie in. So Lake Titicaca, first of all let's look at Lake Titicaca. Then Lake Titicaca is present in the South American continent on the Andes mountains. Second comes the Mansarovar Lake. So the Mansarovar Lake is present in the Tibetan area. Then third comes the lake, Great Bear Lake. Great Bear Lake is present in Canada. And fourth is the Lake Baikal. Lake Baikal is present in Russia. So now let's see it through maps. So first is Lake Titicaca. So if we will look at the location of Lake Titicaca, then it is between Peru and Bolivia. So Lake Titicaca is between Peru and Bolivia, and it is present on the Andes mountains, and it is because of its presence on the Andes mountains, the altitude of Lake Titicaca is high, and it is situated at more than 3,800 plus meters. So the altitude of Lake Titicaca is 3,800 plus meters. Then comes second, that is Lake Mansarovar. So if we will look at the location of Lake Mansarovar, then it is situated in the Tibetan range. Then this is the location of Lake Mansarovar, and this is the area from where rivers like Satluj and Indus originate. So this is the location of Lake Mansarovar, and if we will look at the location of Lake Mansarovar, then it is also situated in the plains areas, and it is very high on altitude because this is the area of Himalayas also. So the altitude of Lake Mansarovar is more than 4,500 plus meters. So it is also situated at a very great height. Then third is Great Bear Lake. So Great Bear Lake is situated in North Canada, and if we will look at the Great Bear Lake, then on the north of Great Bear Lake lies the Arctic Ocean. So the Great Bear Lake is situated at a lowland of Canada, and this is the reason that why the altitude or the height of Great Bear Lake is not very high, and the height at which Great Bear Lake is situated is around 350 meters. Now comes the fourth, that is Lake Baikal. So Lake Baikal is situated in Russia, and because Russia lies in the north of Asia, and to the north of Russia is also the Arctic Ocean. So this is one of the reasons that why the Lake Baikal is also not at a very great height, and Lake Baikal is also one of the biggest lakes in the world. So the altitude at which Lake Baikal is situated is around 150 plus meters. So if we will talk about the altitude, then Great Bear Lake and Lake Baikal is less than 3,000 meters, and Lake Mansarovar and Lake Titicaca is more than 3,000 meters. So the question is asking more than 3,000 meters. So Lake Titicaca, yes. Mansarovar Lake, yes. Great Bear Lake, no. Lake Baikal, no. So we have to select the correct code. So correct code would be 1 and 2. So the correct answer is option A, that is 1 and 2. Now moving on to the next question. Reference says, recently a large scale forest fire incident was observed in Hawaii, which has caused devastation in the entire state. Nowadays the wildfire incidents are happening at a very large scale, especially in the regions of North America, be it Canada or Hawaii, US. So let's look at the question. Consider the following statements. First, Hawaii is the most southern of all the states in the United States. Most southern. So this is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east. So it is saying Hawaii is the most southern. So let's look at the map. So this is the map of United States of America, and if we will look at the map, then in total USA has 51 states, and out of 51 states, 49 states lies in the main territory of the US. That is, they lie in exactly partways. Then there is one state, that is Alaska, which is not present in the mainland of America, and the another one is Hawaii, which is also not present with the mainland America, but both are also part of America, that is Alaska and Hawaii. So Hawaii is an island and Alaska is sharing its border on the with Canada, and on the other side is Russia. So that becomes 51. So 49 states plus 1, that is Alaska, plus 1, that is Hawaii. So Hawaii is the newest state that has been added in the US, and all other 50 states were added together previously. So let's look at the map. And what the question is asking, that Hawaii is the most southern of all the states in the United States. So this is the map of United States, and if we will look at the world map, then this is the United States of America. This is Alaska. This is also of US, and this is Hawaii Island. So Hawaii Island, even if we look at the map properly, we will be able to identify that Hawaii Island is located at the most southern to the US. So US mainland, Hawaii Island is lying to the south of it. So the first statement becomes correct. So the first is correct, that Hawaii is the southernmost state of the United States of America. Second, Hawaii is the 51st state of the USA. So that I have already told you, this is correct. 51st was Hawaii, 50th was Alaska, and then all 49. Most of the Hawaiian islands are located in the tropics. So let's see this. Okay, this is the location of Hawaiian islands, how it looks like, and we are talking about whether they lie in tropics or not. So tropics are the areas which lies between 0 degree to 23 degrees. So let's see this. This is the Tropic of Cancer line, which is 23.5 degrees, and then this is the line which lies at 20 degree north, and here is the line which lies at 18 degree north. So if we will see, then above 23.5 degrees it is not going south, north of it, and then to the south of it, it lies around 18 degree south. So the Hawaiian Islands is lying between 18 degree to 23.5 degree. So it means it is lying between 0 to 23.5 degrees. So the Hawaiian Islands is lying between the tropics. So this becomes correct. That most of the Hawaiian Islands are located in the tropics, this becomes correct. So what the question is asking is, how many of the above statements are correct? How many are correct? First is correct, second is correct, and third is also correct. So all three statements are correct. It means option C is the correct answer. Now moving on to the next question. The reference says, recently on the occasion of World Elephant Day, the Union Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change and Labour and Employment, they have highlighted various initiatives and achievements made towards the conservation of elephants in India. Now this brings elephants to the news, and elephants with tiger elephants also remain in news very much. So the question says, in which of the following continents, it is asking about the continents. Continents, no species of elephants are found naturally at present. So you need to read this question carefully, because it is asking many different things. First, continent, it is not talking about country, it is talking about continent. Then no species is found. Then natural species it is talking about. And the continents are Europe, North America, South America and Australia. So let's see this. So elephant range map. So even if we know things about elephants, so first of all, elephants are majorly populated in continents like Africa and Asia. And if we talk about Africa, then see, there are two majorly how elephants are known, that is African elephants and Asian elephants. And majority of the elephants are present in Africa, and the country Botswana is a country which is famous for the population of elephants, and many a times we have heard news that elephants are killed for their tusks. So Botswana is very famous for it. And then we find elephants in Asia, and they are popularly known as Asian elephants. And in India also we are able to find it, and especially the regions of Karnataka, Kerala are the regions where we find elephants, and also in Assam. And apart from India, other Asian countries where we find elephants are Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, and then in China also we find the elephants. So basically elephants are found in Africa and Asia. Elephants are not found naturally in the American continent. It is not found. Europe, it is not found. Australia, it is not found. Then let's see this. Elephants are found naturally at present. Europe, no. North America, no. South America, no. Australia, no. Then select the correct code, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4, because in all 4 it is not found. So the correct answer is option D, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Moving on to the next question. The reference says the recent 60th anniversary of the Minamata Convention. So Minamata Convention is famous for mercury. Minamata Convention marks a global effort to combat the toxic effects of mercury. So Minamata Convention comes to news, and Minamata is a place which present in which country? It is Japan. So the question says, arrange the following in the order from west to east. So west to east, this is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east. So we have to arrange the places in west to east direction, that is west to east direction. So let's look at the places, that is Kigali, Nagoya, Cartagena, Kuala Lumpur. So this question becomes extremely easy if you know about the location of these places, but becomes extremely difficult if you do not know about the locations. So the person who is not aware will not be able to solve this question. So let's look at the question. Kigali, Nagoya, Cartagena, Kuala Lumpur. So if we will look at the map, then Cartagena is a place which is situated in Colombia, and Colombia is situated in South America and is present in the north of South America. Then comes Kigali. Kigali is present in Rwanda and is the capital of Rwanda. And Kigali is also famous for which agreement? That is Kigali Agreement, which was there for the reduction of the hydrofluorocarbons. Then comes Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur is the capital of Malaysia. Then comes Nagoya. Nagoya is present in Japan and is present in the southern Japan. So we have to arrange the places from west to east direction. So westernmost being Cartagena first, then comes Kigali second, then comes Kuala Lumpur third, then comes Nagoya fourth. So let's look at the question. Westernmost was Cartagena, then came Kigali, then came Kuala Lumpur, and then came Nagoya. So we have to select the correct code, and the code becomes 3142. So 3142. 3142 is option D. So the correct answer of this question is D, that is 3142. That is Cartagena, Kigali, Kuala Lumpur and Nagoya. Now moving on to the next question. The reference says, recently the former president of the United States of America, that is Mr. Donald Trump, along with 18 of his associates have been charged under the Georgia RICO Act. And RICO stands for Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organization. So this brings United States of America in news. So let's look at the question. And the question says, consider the location of the following states of the United States of America. Now this is a difficult question because we are talking about the states of some other country. That is Washington, California, Georgia, New Mexico, Texas or Massachusetts. Then how many of the above states are situated on the coast of the Pacific Ocean? Difficult question for you people to answer. We have to talk about that how many of the states are situated on the coast of the Pacific Ocean. Now you also have to differentiate between Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean because US shares border with both. Now let's look at the map. Okay, this is the map of United States of America, And if we will look at this side, then western side lying the Pacific Ocean and eastern side lying the Atlantic Ocean. We only have to see the states which share border with the Pacific Ocean, not with the Atlantic Ocean. So the states which are sharing border with the Pacific Ocean are, first is Washington, and here you have to be careful that it is not talking about Washington DC, it is talking about only Washington. Then Washington is sharing its border with Pacific Ocean. Then comes California, which is sharing its border with the Pacific Ocean. Then New Mexico. New Mexico does not share border with the Pacific Ocean because it is a landlocked state. Then come Texas. Texas shares border with Gulf of Mexico, and Texas is one of the biggest state of United States of America when it comes to size, and it is also famous for agriculture. It has huge agricultural land. Then Massachusetts shares border with the Atlantic Ocean. Georgia also shares border with the Atlantic Ocean. So there were only two states which are sharing border with the Pacific Ocean, and that is Washington and then California. Now let's see the question. Okay, Washington, yes. Georgia, no. Texas, no. California, yes. New Mexico, no. Massachusetts, no. So how many of the above states are situated on the coast of the Pacific Ocean? Pacific Ocean coast, only two states are situated, that is Washington and second is California. So only one, only two, only three, or only four? The correct answer is option B, that is only two. Now moving on to the next question, the reference says, recently due to violent clashes between two armed groups in Tripoli, the only civilian airport located there has been closed. So when we talk about Tripoli, so Tripoli is the capital of which country? That is Libya. And Libya lies in which continent? That is Africa. Where in Africa? Northern Africa. Which region? Sahara region. So this is how you can actually connect places, and that this will help you solving in the questions. Then with reference to Libya, consider the following statements. First statement says, it is an African country situated on the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. So this, to solve this question, you need to be aware about the location of Libya and the location of Mediterranean Sea. So let's see the map. Okay, if we will look at the map, then Libya lies in North Africa. So this is the location of Libya. And if we are aware, then Mediterranean Sea lies between Europe on the north and Africa on the south. So yes, Libya being the one of the northernmost countries of the Africa, it shares its border with the Mediterranean Sea and it lies on the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. So first statement becomes correct. Second, Mediterranean climate is found in most of the area of this country. So Mediterranean climate is found in most. The important word in this statement is most. It is not saying complete or less, it is saying most. Most means majority of the region of Libya has Mediterranean climate. So let's look at the map. So because Libya is lying on the Mediterranean coast, there are high chances that Mediterranean climate prevails there. So let's see that whether mostly it is prevailing or not. So if we will look at the, see, this is Libya. If we will look at this map properly, then we are able to see that Mediterranean climate is lying to the north of Mediterranean Sea, while Libya lies to the south of Mediterranean Sea. So most of Libya does not share Mediterranean climate. It is only a part of Libya which has Mediterranean climate in it. So most word is wrong. Most word becomes wrong. Very less part of Libya has Mediterranean climate. So the second statement becomes wrong. Then comes third. Tunisia shares a land border with its northeastern part. Northeastern and land border. So let's look at the map of Tunisia. So Tunisia is also an African country which shares its border with Libya. So it lies to the north and then west. See, this is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east. So Tunisia is lying to the northwest of Libya. Northwest, not northeast. If we will talk about northeast, then this is the location where Tunisia needs to be present, but it is not present. It is present in the northwest region. So Tunisia shares a land border with the northeastern part. This becomes wrong. Instead of east, it is west. So third becomes wrong. First is correct, second is wrong, third is wrong. So what the question is asking? It is asking which of the above statements are correct. Are correct. How many are correct? Second is wrong, third is wrong, first is correct. So the correct answer is option A, that is 1 only. Now moving on to the next question. The reference says, recently a memorandum of understanding has been signed between the Indian Pharmacopoeia Commission and the Ministry of Health of Suriname, which aims to recognize the India Pharmacopoeia as a standard for drugs in Suriname. So this brings Suriname into news. So Suriname country is present in which continent? It is South America continent, and this remains very much in news, and it is very important from India's perspective also, because if we will look at historically, then Suriname was the country where a large number of Indian population lies, and in earlier times Indians were taken from India to Suriname to work as laborers. So the question says, which of the following countries share a land border with Suriname? Land border. It is not saying maritime border. It is talking about the land border, and the three countries are Venezuela, Guyana, French Guiana. So first of all, we need to know that Venezuela, Guyana and French Guiana, all three are also present in the South American continent. So let's look at the map. Okay, this is the map of South American continent, and to the north of South American continent lies the country Venezuela, which remains in news first. Good point, that is the huge oil deposits that it has, and second, the bad point is that because of very high inflation and the civil war that is going on. Then Venezuela, then we have Guyana, then we have Suriname, and then we have French Guiana. So if we will zoom out on this map, then this is the map which we get. We have to talk about the countries which is sharing land border with Suriname. So this is Suriname. This is Suriname. We are talking only about the land border. So Suriname, on the west of Suriname lies the Guyana. This is the location of Guyana. And on the east of Suriname, we have French Guiana. On the west is Guyana, on the east is French Guiana. So Venezuela is not sharing border with Suriname, because between Venezuela and Suriname lies the Guyana. So Suriname is sharing land border only with Guyana and French Guiana. So we have to select the correct code. So Suriname shares land border with Venezuela, no. Guyana, yes. French Guiana, yes. So the correct code is 2 and 3. So where is 2 and 3 written? It is option C. So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is 2 and 3. Now next question. The reference says that major defense deals between India and Russia, especially the S-400 deal, are facing uncertainties due to various factors, including the ongoing war in Ukraine and payment challenges. Now Ukraine war, because it has been going on more than a year now, this brings again Ukraine to news, and the question says, consider the situation of the following. So there are 8 places which are given here, and that is Ural Mountain, Aral Sea, Ural River, Caspian Sea, Volga River, Black Sea, Sea of Marmara, or Caucasus Mountains. So these are the 8 places, and what the question is asking is, how many of the above form the natural boundary between Asia and Europe? So first of all, there are 2 continents involved. First is Asia and first is Europe. Second is Europe. So both Asia and Europe share border with each other. Then there are 8 places which are given, and it is asking which all form the natural boundary. So let's look at the map. Okay, this is the map of Asia and Africa. So if we will talk in very layman's term, then this is the place where Asia lies, and this is the place where Europe lies. Okay, now let's look at the places which form the natural border between Asia and Africa. So first of all, the most common boundary that we talk about is the Ural Mountain. So the places which is lying to the east of Ural mountain is Asia, and what lies to the west of Ural mountain is Europe. So Ural mountain is a natural boundary between Europe and Asia. So Ural mountain is correct. Then from Ural mountains comes the Ural river. So this is Ural river. So Ural river also forms a boundary between Asia and Europe, and it goes into the Caspian Sea. So first is Ural mountain, second is Ural river. Then comes the Caspian Sea. So to the south of Caspian Sea lies Asia, that is the Iran region, and to the west, to the north of Caspian Sea lies the Europe. So Caspian Sea forms the third boundary. Then comes the Caucasus Mountains. So Caucasus Mountains is also a natural boundary, because to the south of Caucasus Mountains are areas like Azerbaijan and Armenia, and to the north of it is Georgia. So Caucasus Mountains is also natural boundary. Then comes the Black Sea. So Black Sea is also a natural boundary, because to the south of Black Sea lies Turkey, while to the north of it is Europe. So Black Sea is also there. Then comes Sea of Marmara. Sea of Marmara, if Black Sea is forming a natural boundary between Asia and Europe, then Sea of Marmara is also founding a natural boundary, because to the north of Sea of Marmara is Europe, while to the south of Sea of Marmara is Asia. And both Sea of Marmara and Black Sea, to the south of it has Turkey. So how many are there? First is Ural mountain, second is Ural river, third is Caspian Sea, fourth is Caucasus mountain, fifth is Black Sea, and sixth is Sea of Marmara. Then let's look at other things also, that is Volga river. So Volga river does not form a boundary between Asia and Europe, because Volga river, what happens with Volga river is, Volga river originates in Europe and it goes to the Caspian Sea. That is, it is originating in Europe and then it is ending in Europe also. It is not forming a boundary with Asia. So Volga river is wrong. Then comes Aral Sea. So Aral Sea is also not forming a boundary between Europe and Asia. It is present completely in Asia. That is, to the south is Uzbekistan, while to the north is Kazakhstan. So both are present in Asia. So we have to remove Volga river and then Aral Sea. Caspian Sea, yes. Black Sea, yes. Caucasus mountain, yes. Sea of Marmara, yes. Ural river, Ural mountains, yes. Then how many are correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 places which are forming a natural boundary between Europe and Asia. So the correct answer is C, that is 6 only. Now moving on to the next question. The reference is, Earth is currently facing the greatest extinction catastrophe in more than 60 million years, as well as severe climate change. Then according to a recent study that sheds light on California's history during the Pleistocene epoch. So this brings California to the news. Nowadays, because the North American region is very much in news, most of the questions are from that region. Now the question says, which of the following are included within the territory of the United States of America? Territory of the US. We are talking about the territory of the US. That is California State, California Peninsula, Gulf of California, and then Mojave Desert. So let's look at the map. So United States of America lies in the North American continent, and first if we talk about, then this is the map of United States of America. So we have already seen the location of California on map. That is, California lies in the south of United States of America, and this is the location of California State. So by looking at the map, we can say that California State is present in the territory of US. So California State becomes correct. Then comes the Gulf of California. So this is California State. So the Gulf of California comes to the south of California, but the Gulf of California is not present in the territory of United States of America, because it is sharing border with Mexico. It is not present in the territory. It is lying from east and west side between Mexico. So Gulf of Mexico becomes wrong. Then comes the California Peninsula. So California Peninsula also does not lie in the United States of America territory because the Gulf of California is not present in the territory, and then the Lower California is also not present in the territory of the United States of America. Then comes the Mojave Desert. So Mojave Desert is also present within the territory of the United States of America. It basically lies to California on one side, then it has Arizona, and Mexico lies much south to it. So it does not shares border with Mexico. So the Mojave Desert is completely in the United States of America. So California state, yes. California Peninsula, no, because it was lying south to the United States of America main territory. Then Gulf of California was also wrong because it is sharing border with the Mexico. Then Mojave Desert, yes. Select the correct code, that is 1 and 4. So option B is the correct answer, that is 1 and 4. Now moving on to the next question, and this is the practice question. So you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section, and the question says consider the following statements. First, Bangladesh has a land border with only 2 countries. Bangladesh shares its border with 6 states of India. And third is, the extension of Sundarbans Delta is more in Bangladesh than in India. See, Bangladesh is a country, is a neighboring country of India, and it shares both the land border and the maritime border with India. So knowing about the neighbor country, our neighboring country is very important, and Bangladesh is one of them. So you people need to find out, look at the map and see the map carefully and find out the answer of this question. And which of the above statements are correct? 1 and 2 only, 1 and 3, 2 and 3 and only 3. So try to do the question, solve this question, look at the map, see the question and give me the answer in the comment section. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading and keep writing.